Well, here we are. We have all of our weapons upgraded to their maximum. We have found and collected everything possible. Let's go rescue Sam.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
All right. Let's go.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
So even though we've left Reyes and Jonah behind, I'm pretty sure they can hold their own. At least, I certainly hope so.
She's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, women?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it, Japanese? Your Joe.
Well, okay, let's be honest. Who didn't see that coming? Whitman's been a weird, delusional dick the entire game, and then he teams up with Matthias at the very end? Yeah, he wasn't walking off this island. But, we were never here to rescue Whitman. Sam is still alive, even though she's still with Matthias. The rescue is still going strong.
The Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Well, okay then. Seems like the Solari aren't the only problem. A bunch of, well, they must be ancient Japanese guys are suddenly alive and walking around. What are they doing? Are they just tightening his armor? Getting him ready for war?
Going to get through this.
Well, I'd say that went better than expected, but it does mean that they're onto us now and they're not just gonna leave us alone. But thankfully these first couple of guys only use katanas and they act, well, exactly like the Solari, which makes them pretty good targets for dodge practice. And even if this guy hits me, he doesn't really do anything in damage, so there's no real risk here. All I gotta do is just kind of time it right.
How can they be alive after all this time?
And that's the real reason that I kind of said we're gonna see all of the expert finishers, is that there are so many people that I can dodge and then stun using a dodge counter that it actually makes it practical to save your ammo and use your special moves.
All right, Jonah. Here they come. Get on that guy.
So, here we are. This is the reason, the only reason, that I wanted all of my weapons upgraded as much as possible. This last fight, I guess you want to call it, it's sort of long, and there are a lot of guys to kill, so it's nice to have everything at your disposal rather than just a limited selection. But thankfully they're all rather polite and they only attack one at a time. Even when you're using dodge kills like that. So these guys do come in waves, and you get a little reprieve after you've killed enough of them. But the real problem now is all of the archers, because they, for the most part, use flame arrows, and those really, really hurt. And these guys are like your Riot Shield Solari, except a lot more vulnerable to headshots because they don't cover themselves with their shields. If you try to rush your way through this, you can get swarmed by enemies very, very easily, so you need to be careful about how quickly you advance. Getting overwhelmed and getting killed just kind of happens sometimes, but if you take your time, it really alleviates that risk. And this is also where you can pick up a ton of scrap, because these guys are very generous. But that's the basic strategy. All you need to do is fight your way through a couple of waves of these guys, and that's it. So I'll just leave it to the rest of the fighting. And that sounds like we finally beat the last enemy. And you may have noticed some of those dodge kills on the bigger guys were missed. That's actually intentional because it leaves the enemy open up to a shotgun blast a lot more easily. It feels like I'm forgetting somebody. Well, talk about anticlimactic. They hyped up that fight, and then it didn't happen.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
Well, whatever we find, we're almost there. We've made it all the way into the shrine. We've just got a little bit more to go. Hopefully Sam's doing alright. Hopefully Jonah and Ray is too. Well, either way, we're pretty close.